Let's see what we have for you, Aries, 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 for 2025. Let's see. Okay. Things are coming together slowly but surely. Do not worry. There's a reason why you should not be rushing, or why things didn't come as soon as you had hoped. You're going to really understand this on a much deeper level. There's some personal histories coming up that you're going to be confronted with. And there's a lot of comfort around you. A lot of comfort around you that will help heal, and you're going to be assured that uh, all that has happened is for a much bigger purpose. You're going to really see this, you're going to witness it, you're going to live it. There is something that you were a little bit worried about or had doubts. I see, rest assured. It's going according to plan. You know, what the universe has in store for you, what has been preparing you as well. There's lots of factors that you are needing to consider when it comes to establishing something. For some, it's a relationship. For others, it is a determined way forward when it comes to your home, your career. It's connected to family. It's definitely connected to family, or those that are close to you. There is something that I see, really hoping it will improve, it will get better. There is what I see, no time like the present. So if it's something that you've been thinking about, it's time to act upon that. Some things that, and I do see, the longer you leave it, the more reminders you're getting from the universe, the more it's pushing you, and the more sort of like things may come up that throw you off. So it's listen to your intuition, don't resist, go with the flow, feel it. You will know. Whatever it is that you're needing to truly decide on, to tackle, to completely not be afraid of breaking things down and looking at everything. If it's a complicated relationship you have with somebody, all of it, lay it out there. Things are going to improve dramatically for you when this is being done. I do see you are thinking about marriage or proposal. There's something in the distance. Though, doesn't necessarily mean that it's soon. But I see this is something that your hopes and dreams, something that you're thinking about, or settling down. I do get something specific for some of you. I do see like a diamond ring and things like that. So that could be, for the few out there, that could be something that you are receiving, something that you're materializing, because I do see an engagement party, something like that. It's settling down, which is really good, which is nice to see. I also see a puppy, a dog, a pet, very, very close to you, really kind of helps the home atmosphere, all of that. Property, homes, selling. I do see some of you thinking of selling, uprooting everything, but it's something I do see that you're actually going to enjoy. Moving sometimes can be extremely stressful, but I see something here that you're going to enjoy. There is something that has really been stressing you out, and you're deciding that less is more. Less is more. Maybe you're clearing out a lot of things. Health-wise, I see, Aries. Well, I can't really talk too much about health, but it looks peaceful, relaxed, better. You're more in control of your emotions, more in control of your stress. Looking out after your well-being, not following the crowd with everybody. You have your own body and what it reacts to, responds to, and so forth. So there's something that is catered just to you, if that makes sense, a lot of wishy-washy energy around you. Somebody's wishy-washy that you could do without. There's some changes being implemented at work. Maybe somebody you work with, they're too wishy-washy, it's just not going to do. I do see you're putting your foot down a lot firmer than usual. And you're getting things done, that's for sure. You're definitely getting things done. Whatever worries you had, it's going to be sorted. I see you could see financial success here later on in the year, like halfway. Um, and but you're being a lot more careful, saving a lot more as well. You're doing things a little bit differently. Perhaps there's an extra income, a stream of income that you have, or there's something that you've been working on, a project that's going to be long term. And I also see trying to fit in. You could find that the people you connect with, your friends, the social setting is changing here. You may feel like you belong elsewhere. You're trying to find, yourself. A lot of hermit mode that we see here, but that's something that is good for you. You're staying very true to yourself. You're sticking and staying very true to yourself. There is somebody that I see will come in to really, really help you. It's going to give you a really good feeling about everything going on. There's real love there. There is a star that I see that is shining down on you. That love is starting to align. You're going to have to really, really focus on numerous things, juggling numerous things in the other second half of the year. And then towards the end, things will feel a lot lighter load as well. You're going to see how much stronger you are in general. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, no. You know what? Too many cards. Let me shuffle. Let me shuffle properly, because that's not fair. Whichever way. Okay. There you go. I love it. Ace of Wands. Okay. All right. Three of Swords. You know what? Sorry. To finish off, your strength is really going to go up. I see too many cards. Your strength is really going to go up. And I see you're going to believe a lot more. Your spirituality is going to come into focus. You're going to discover a lot more. Your knowledge is going to be expanded, seeing things differently. Perspective will be different. All right, Aries. Okay. All right. Eight and Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Look at this. You know that this needs to be a start that's going to, as I was saying, things that you are needing to confront, not necessarily easy, things you have been stressed about, but it's time. The universe definitely is stepping in and saying that this needs to be handled now, because there is so much waiting for you. And if it's not, you're going to bear that burden, but clearly that's not something that you want to do. I see you're needing to adjust. There is something that you're going to discover that's going to really help understand a problem that someone close to you may have, or there's something here that you will definitely feel more at ease. This anxiety, stress that you have been going through will dissipate. You're going to realize, that first of all, you're not alone in whatever it is that you're going through. You're not alone. And you're going to find a way how to allow this to be a lot more open conversation with somebody. You have a lot of backing here. The universe has your back. There's a lot of power that you start with, and it's guiding you there. No more living in any kind of pain. Look at that. The Fool. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I love this. You see, Aries, the Fool and the Four of Wands as a beautiful confirmation from the Cup to this. Something needs to be dissected, really looked into, be unafraid, really go for it. You have the support. Your life will change here with the Fool card. Your life will change. And there's something that I see. you may feel like it's a stretch of the imagination or something like that. But you're going to realize, hey, why not? Like dream big sort of thing. Not everything necessarily will come exactly as as your imagination, is going to. But it's just sort of, it's some sort of method or something that you're doing that you feel helps materialize things quicker. If that, I hope that makes sense. You're allowing yourself to dream big. You're allowing yourself to start anew, start afresh. There is something, as I was talking about property as well. Some of you are doing something good with your home, and upscale, something like that. It's like a higher status in many, many ways. There is also a new commitment. It's like you're being released from the past. You are being released from the past. A new light that is here for you, something that is coming through, something that you feel more at ease, more at home. There's a knowingness here. Taking that leap of faith. Whatever you have struggled from, you are releasing. There's this new form of commitment, of power, of love, of like your home is your kingdom in that sense. The two of wands here and the two of wands. I love this. You will be fully in charge. You're on the steering wheel here. The world is in your hands. Something that you felt like was slipping away, but no. The universe is saying, no, this is the change comes now. Let's do this. And I do see you being provided with a lot of answers. There are opportunities that you are taking. Some of you could be traveling a lot this year as well. There is somebody that is sticking by you. Even if they're in the spirit world, they're sticking by you. There is something that is really going to go the distance for you, Aries. You're going to realize that whatever you needed to do, a separation, something like that before, was all worth it. And you're going far. You're definitely going far. You will be busy. You're traveling, but you're going far. Let's see what the Monology card has, and I'll be pulling out the Spirit of the Animal deck. Monology card. Releasing things in your mind, no longer allowing it to be a burden. You're just living life. Your spirituality is getting bigger. Really living your true authentic self. Look at the bigger picture of that. Is so perfect. Ooh, I'm really feeling this one. Look at the bigger picture. This is exactly what we've been talking about. Confronting whatever it is that you can, no matter how, difficult. Look at the bigger picture. This is what the outcome is absolutely possible for you. That freedom, coming alive, really living your life as you want it to. Being in that relationship that you've been wanting to be in, or that job, or I just see there's a lot more security coming in. Okay, let's see what the Spirit of the Animal deck. Oh, I love this. Frog prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. But we were just talking about this. Look, this beautiful, beautiful confirmation. I love this. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune awaits you. How beautiful. How beautiful. It's exactly what I said. It's all here basically summed up in this card. Okay, now I'm going to pull out 3 rune stones and let's see what they come out for you. Okay, we have here Kanaz. We have here ARIES. Oh, sorry, Manaz. This one is Manaz. Pardon me. Manaz. And we have here Perthel. Okay, so the runestone for Kanaz is having that knowledge, that revelation that is coming to you. And once that comes, it's a breakthrough for you. It's now going forward, and you're going to be hugely inspired by a situation that's going to come through. Manaz is yourself, culture, friends, as I was talking about, that the connections that you have are changing. Something is evolving, being more, you're exploring different parts of the world or cultures or things like that you're connecting to, that's going to make you feel more alive. I keep seeing that. Pertho is the rune of mystery. of that magic. And we were talking about something, how you're starting to manifest and materialize things. You know, it's like it may be a mystery, but it will somehow make sense. You're just going to allow that magic to continue, and connecting more with that, with the divine feminine side is what I'm seeing also. That's going to help the change to continue to flow.